You for stopping by. This is Cryptechology. I'm Simon, your host, and today we're gonna go over, some of the stuff that I have on my computer. And while I was going through my notepad, I ended up finding this from October 20th, 2020. Clearly, I made this at 9:37 in the morning, and I don't remember typing this up, but here it is. And I was reading this, and I was just like, "Holy shit! This is actually some quality information." Sometimes I gotta work on my confidence issue. Guys. Like, clearly, when I look at these rules and I see this is extremely valuable information, and I should be confident enough to be able to share this with all of you guys. But it stays hidden in my computer. All of my notes and strategies hidden within my brain and my notebooks, because I don't know how to monetize any of this. I don't even know if I really want to monetize any of this, right? But at the same time, I don't want to give out this information solely for free, because I spent so many weeks learning this shit, right? Not even weeks, months, so many hours, like beyond 10,000 hours, right? So it becomes this thing. It's like, I want to help others, but at the same time, I put in so much fucking work getting this information, so much sacrifice, right? Didn't have a 9 to 5. I didn't have a fucking paycheck coming in, right? Where other people, I have a paycheck and then I can study for an hour a day. If I fuck up, I'll just get another paycheck and try again. Like, I didn't have the luxury to fuck up. I didn't have the luxury of money still coming in as I was focusing on building out my business and building out my trading career. I started with $850, and that $850, if I lost it, there was no coming back, right? There was no other $850. There was nothing else. My business had shut down, right, because of COVID. I lost a 5-figure contract because of COVID, and I needed to figure out a new way to generate an income, right? To generate an income. And some people look at trading as a little side hustle, a little gambling thing, but trading to me changed my life. I literally went from making $1, $10, $50, $100 to now I just made $4,000 in a day. I can't fucking believe it. I could hardly make $4,000 when I was looking for a job. I'm not some clown. I got a fucking master's degree, right? I can code up a smart contract. I can build up an entire website. But I don't give myself enough credit. I don't put myself out there enough. And I need to work harder. And I need to be better at letting people know the skill sets that I have. Because I could be a complete asset for another business. But I'm not trying to build for myself. And that is why I've noticed that I've invested so much money and time into accumulating all of these skill sets. But now that I've had these skill sets and I'm ready to use them, I'm reluctant to use it on me. So that's why I talk about safe power. That's why I talk about token metrics, right? That's why I talk about all of these other projects, because I want to use my skill sets on helping the community, helping the ecosystem, and helping other businesses. And then from that, hopefully I should get a nice return, okay? But if I use these skill sets to help build myself up again, then am I any different from the capitalistic strategy that we're trying to escape from? Not really. So blockchain technology is about collaboration. And if you're looking for someone that's great at project management, that understands analytical data, understands on-chain analytics, understands how to build out a Web3 project to create engagement for a new project or protocol that you're working on, okay? I'm fucking really good at it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am great at it, because this is what I know how to do. I know how to create engagement. I know how to communicate things that I'm passionate about. And I know how to make things very simple for people to understand. But I don't do it well when I talk about myself. And I don't do it well when I'm doing it for free. I know, right? It sucks. But my superpower does get activated when I get somebody that trusts in me, that trust in my skill sets, and they're like, hey, let's go make some fucking rain, right? Let's go be the rainmaker. Let's go bring in that bread. Let's create a new revenue stream. Okay, so that's what this is about. So that's why I reached out to SafePal, Veronica Wong, the CEO of SafePal. We had a great AMA conversation, and I was actually honored and super excited to realize that she remembered me. I have so many different ideas for building out the SafePal community and the marketing team. I'd like to become the leader, the PM for it, and I want to become the reseller and the industry leader in hardware wallets in the United States. So what am I doing? I'm trying to collaborate and partner with SafePal S1 hardware wallets. Why? Because I truly believe in that product, and I know I'm gonna be really fucking good at talking about it to others. So hopefully I can actually do it with the authority of SafePal behind me. Now, I've been doing it slowly as an affiliate, and you may say I've been lackadaisical with my skill sets, right? My videos aren't that great, my production is not that amazing, and I know I can definitely do a lot more. I have so much creative ideas, but I don't want to use them for free, and maybe I should do them so I can get the attention of SafePal, but then I feel like, well, if I do that now, how am I supposed to shock them when they hire me, right? I know, it's silly, I get it, but these are a couple of things that I think about, and maybe it's stupid, I don't know. What do you guys think about? But anyway, that's too much. I've been ranting so much about it. Let's get into this content because these rules are actually pretty freaking amazing. And if you are into trading, whether it's stocks or crypto, these rules will definitely set you apart from the 99% of people in the world right now. So, but before we get into this, obviously we have to say thank you to SafePal, right? Because SafePal is the hardware wallet of the future. So if you want to get yourself a SafePal hardware wallet, just use the link in the description section below, and it will bring you to the affiliate page where you can go ahead and get yourself a SafePal S1 hardware wallet. Now, I have token metrics up as well, but we can't get into that. But another thing you can help out the channel is our new awesome store digital domain. So if you don't know about digital domain, it's a store that represents collaboration, and the cool thing about it is we'll have so many awesome products available for you to pick out from, and at the same time join up and be part of the preparation plan. You'll learn more about it as you follow along. So if you go ahead and click on catalog, it's going to bring you to the product section, and these are some of the products that we have. Okay, we have some really awesome products that you can get your hands on. Here we go. We have the SafePal wallet. If you get it from the store, you're gonna pay $89.99. But if you get it from my YouTube channel, you'll have a discount when you use our affiliate link. You get it for $49.99. I would highly recommend going and using the affiliate link. But if you just want to get it from the store, I completely understand that. It's no hard feelings, okay? But you can get it from the store, but it may charge you just a little bit extra, but it's totally worth it, and it's coming from officially from SafePal. Now, this new jacket was just created, the Miner for Life bomber jacket, right? This thing is freaking amazing. It's so sick. Like clearly you'll be able to set yourself apart from anyone else, right? So this jacket is not just for anybody. First of all, you have to have so much fucking confidence to wear a jacket like this, right? You gotta be able to talk about how you understand blockchain, right? This isn't just for the noobs, right? These are for the OGs, this is for the veterans. These are the ones that understand what this item is on your sleeve and what this item represents on your other sleeve. Okay, we got this one right here, so you guys can see it, and we got this right here. I'm telling you guys, this is one of my favorites. But this isn't just what else is available, because if you get the jacket, you also get the matching pillow. Okay, this is a pillow with the matching hat as well, right? The matching hat and pillow set and jacket. It's fresh to death. So if you guys really are passionate about blockchain technology and about cryptocurrency, head to digitaldomain.store. You see digitaldomain.store and support our YouTube channel today. All right, so let's get into the notes, right? So these rules will help you become a better trader. These rules will help you separate yourself from 99% of the traders in the world. And if you follow these rules to a T, I promise you, you will make it into the top 1%. All right. Well, let's just go down. I have to break this up into multiple videos because these are a lot of rules. And yeah, so we might have to make this a 2-parter, maybe even a 3-parter, maybe a 4-parter. I don't know how much you guys can handle. So, number 1, follow these rules, all right? Follow the rules, okay? Follow the rules. Number 2, there's a high percentage chance that you will lose money if you don't follow the rules, all right? Let's go ahead and check that off because we've read it. We're going to follow rules, not people, all right? Listen to that one more time. So the first 3 are about following the rules, okay? The first 3 rules, literally, I wrote down. Very easy to get starstruck with your guru teachers, especially when they are up a lot of money. Interesting. Do not believe in any guru. All gurus started somewhere, and they are just following the rules to trade in. Follow the rules, and you will have a better trading journey, because you need to understand the game first so you can create your own trading strategy. No one is 100% accurate. People can generate ideas, but you must take that idea and run it through your rules to see if it meets your criteria. Always ask yourself, what is your reason for being in the stock? Who cares what anyone else thinks? It's okay to bounce ideas off other people, but do not let it alter your own rules and trading plan. Figure out what you did on your trade. If you broke a rule, then figure out why you broke it, and because you broke the rule. What was the result, and how could you have traded this ticker better? Do not whine to anyone if you ignore the rules and lose money. Learn your lesson and get back on the field, and let's make some money. Do not take the rules lightly. It will be the only reason you will survive the beginning journey of your trading career. So, these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay? 15, top 15 notes that I have, right, is literally multiple ways of repeating the importance of having rules, okay? Having trading rules and having a set strategy in place, okay? And being consistent with your rules, okay? Being accountable to your rules, okay? And never ever to follow any guru, all right, mentor, trader into any trade, all right? Don't follow alerts. So, wow, I can't believe that this Web3 MCT, not only do you get access to this knowledge, but you get access to the network that I've spent years building up myself, right? So much information, so many conferences, so many events, so many business conferences, so many hackathons and boot camps, and just conversations and interviews and testing and on-chain analytics and researching and trading. Like, guys, just so much. I keep saying guys, girls, whatever, whoever is watching, okay? You can be part of Web3 MCT. Join our Bitcoin, Litecoin, blockchain, crypto club, Web3 club, whatever name you want to call it, Web3 MCT. Join the club. We have a LinkedIn group. We have a private Discord for the paid members, and then we also have our meetup group. Right, our meetup is done virtually until we have a place to do it in IRL, so we can go ahead and prepare for this transitional time period that we're in. So let's get to it. What are the rules? So number 1, do not chase stocks. All right. If you miss your entry, there will be another opportunity. Be disciplined and fight the FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Let me go fight the FOMO emotion, the FOMO emotion, and control your emotion, right? So you want to fight the FOMO emotion and control it. Most of the time, the ticker pulls back, so your entry will come eventually. So be patient. Do not chase a stock up, big percentage wise, okay? Do not chase pre and after hour moves. Do not chase from a chart perspective. Do not chase from swing valuation perspective. And it moves up in market cap from contract. It's dangerous to chase that stock, especially if it is out of your price range, right? So if it's a ticker that was on your watch list, right, and you had a certain level you wanted to enter and you missed it, for whatever reason you missed it, okay, whatever reason that made you miss it, that's okay, but you missed it. So this rule is saying don't chase it, okay? Don't chase it. Have perspective, okay? And remember, it's okay to just let it go. There might be a chance on a pullback for you to re-enter at your level, or it may never come back, and then next thing you know, the ticker is now out of your price range, right? And that is okay. So don't chase it, and have a strict plan in place. All right. Next, you are going to get every stock. So be okay with missing moves. That's not issuing. It should be missing moves or opportunities. Just get prepared for the next move and learn your lesson from that current ticker you missed. See why it is moving and what were the indicators you could have used to get the ticker before the up moves or spike. All right, so basically it's saying if you are new to the game and you see a ticker, you see a stock moving, all right, go ahead, watch the price action, check out to see if there was a catalyst, check out to see people were talking about on social media. Then look at the time, right? Look at the time frame, see when maybe a news article maybe was released, and then go back and look at the chart, see how the chart reacted, or maybe you saw a whole bunch of people talking about it on Twitter, all right, and see how the chart reacted. Use these things as quote unquote as studying items, so then you can go back, right, and then maybe you can say, oh well, I remember last time something like this happened, this stock did that, right? And then so for next time you may see that indicator again. Now that doesn't mean that what happened in the past is going to happen again, but what you can do is say, hey, I saw this before, there's a high probability that something like this could potentially happen. So what is that something like this? So maybe last time it ran up 50% in totality, right? Over maybe a 3-4 day time frame, or maybe it did it all in one day, depending on the ticker, depending on the float, depending on the market cap, right? Depending on the price range, depending on the volume, depends on a lot of stuff, okay? The sector, all of that stuff, right? But let's just say, you know what, you're like, hey, I saw this before and it ran up 50% last time. Well, what you would do for next time, or at least what I would do for next time, is, hey, maybe, you know what, this is something that I've seen that was similar before. It ran up 50% last time, but let me be prepared for a 20% move, right? So you prepare for 20%. You got your target price from your entry. You calculate 20%. That's your target price. Now, if it happens to go beyond 20%, you get 30, maybe 45% this time, right? Say la vie, you say thank you to the market, and you just continue on and you say thank you. Or, hey, there's a probability that maybe this time around nothing happens, right? And this, maybe the stock ends up gapping down, or maybe there's a freaking what do they call it? Oh, I knew this was gonna happen to me when I try to think about shit. Was it when they an offering, right, or an offering overnight? That is the worst. Okay, if there's an offering, okay, or maybe there's warrants in the place and you didn't check any of the filings, okay, and then that they actually had to exercise price at a certain level and you weren't aware of that. But these are other things that us professional traders, right, that does this on a day to day, that's really doing this shit. These are the things that we think about, and these are the way that we focus and prepare for the week coming. So, this is what I do on Saturday. You guys, you see, I'm always preparing myself, right? So the next rule, it says swing trades usually pulls back, so it's okay to be patient and wait for the price to come to you. If the price never comes to you, then do not enter. Just sit for the next opportunity. Always take partial profits. You will never go broke taking profits. When it hits the low, then I start to take off 25 to 50% of my position and then make a decision to hold the rest or get out and break even. If I think it's a healthy pullback, then I will hold and exit into strength. This is really a specific rule, okay, and a specific scenario, all right. This should actually be explained with a video lesson. I'm gonna put some, and I'm gonna put explain with video lesson. Now remember that in the future, maybe I'll make a video for you guys. If you hit the like, you hit the subscribe, and you leave a comment below and let me know that you actually watched these videos and you got some value from it. And if so, if I get some reaction, even if it's just one or two people, I'll make a video on it.